What's going on? I'm here again, don't have really any topics to talk about, so I'm just going to continue reading stuff that I've written. I've got plenty of stuff. This one's kind of confusing, but I don't know. It made a lot of sense when I wrote it. I wrote this about 6 months ago or so. It's just kind of short, one shot. Just talking to a bunch of my friends about different, like, various addictions and things that people, um, like, fall into. It doesn't even necessarily mean, like, drugs. Actually, I intentionally didn't even put drugs in this because I figured that one's kind of self-explanatory, but, um, like, the three that I address in here are, like, cutting, porn, and alcohol, because those are all things that, like, I see in my life, around me, like, affecting other people, and, some affecting me, obviously. So, yeah, I don't know. It just kind of, like, I wrote this for myself, but also to, like, kind of in some way explain slash warn other people. I don't know. Whatever. It's kind of confusing. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up and read it, because I always feel this need to give a disclaimer before I read anything. But I'm gonna shut up now. My hair looks retarded. Take your last breath of freedom. It'll be a long time before you take another. I'll put my foot on your throat and slowly cut off any air that could sustain you. I'll have you squirming under my boot. I'll smile as you writhe and gasp for air. I'll take your dignity, your self-respect, your reasons for existence. I'll blind you, but I'll do it slowly. You won't notice, because I do move slowly, at first, but if you let me grow, I will slowly destroy you. You'll never plan to be consumed by me, but you aren't special. You won't be the exception. No, you'll just be another faceless victim. I'll make subtle changes to your mind. Don't worry, it won't hurt. In fact, you won't even be able to tell at first. I'll tell you lie after lie about yourself and your surroundings. I'll offer you quick fixes and fast cures. I know how to blind you to the consequences. But honestly, it doesn't matter if you do see them. Why? Because I know that once I have you hooked, you'll do anything for me. You'll go through whatever you have to because you need me. The stares, the questions, the scares, the hours of regrets will not be able to quench your fire of desire that I have lit in your very soul. It will spread, too. I'll infect every aspect of your life. I will not be kept in a closet. I require more space than you will give me. I'll slowly stretch your mental limits of too far and off limits. The lines will become blurred, and you'll find yourself tearing down walls that were meant to protect you from me. I'll do all this while making you think that you are the one benefiting. You simpleton. You pitiful human. You are just as weak as all of your race. You'll become blind to the cost, but you haven't figured that out yet. That I cannot and will not be contained. I grow in your blood, your pain, and your hurt because you always take those things to me. They are my fuel. I'm much more than a habit. I become your very life. Everything you do revolves around me. I will sink my claws deeper and deeper with every decision you make and every promise that you break. Be prepared not to recognize yourself. You won't after I'm done with you. I'll make you everything you swore you would never become. I can make even the most honest person a vicious liar. I can push your limits and break your promises. Your words will become nothing, and your care for everything else gets shoved further and further back to feeding me. You will first try to hide me, but you will fail. As I take more power away from you, I become harder and harder to mask. Nevertheless, I will make you an expert of lies, shame, deceit, and denial. But I soon become impossible to hide. It's like hiding an elephant in a bathroom. It may work for a while, but someone soon is bound to catch on. You'll swear that you hate me, but you don't. You secretly love me. I'm your dirty little secret, and you love the way I make you feel. You're a fool. Every time you choose me, I root myself in deeper and deeper. Even if you get help, I will remind you every day that you were mine. You can't go back to how things were before me. You may be able to stop the behavior, but you'll never pull me out of your mind. Yet somehow, you think you're getting a good bargain. You think no one's getting hurt, but the reality is that I will destroy you and everything and everyone that you love. I will destroy your body and I will consume your soul. I will become your life. Be prepared to trade in everything you once took for granted. Your old friends will be replaced by new ones. Say hello. Say hello to alcohol. He'll help you forget. He'll let you escape and give you a way to loosen up. He lets you be accepted, but he'll leave you wasted on the floor in an apartment you don't know. He'll leave you dry and empty every time. He'll let you lose yourself in his wiles and dances, but he will lead you to places you would not have chosen. He demands more every time. Say hello to pornography. She'll smile in your face and satisfy your lusts, but stab you in the heart with every wrong click of your mouse. She'll destroy your future and your purity. She'll taint every relationship you have and destroy whatever innocence you have remaining. She demands more every time. Say hello to cutting. She'll promise you relief. She'll promise to help you forget. She promises that you'll be able to hide her. She promises that she'll give you control and will help you cope. but she'll twist you into this nearly unrecognizable monster. She'll demand more and more until you're doing things you thought were nearly inconceivable, but it's never enough. She demands more every time. Pick your addiction. Make your choice. It doesn't really matter. But whatever you take, we play by my rules. You pay what I tell you to pay. I can offer you escape, and I can help you out. But be prepared to sell your soul, because once you choose, you won't go back. So, yeah, it's kind of graphic, kind of like in your face about everything. That's just the way I write. I forgot to mention this. I should have mentioned this before. It's obviously written from like a personified addiction to the addict. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Don't ask why or how my mind thought of that. It just did. It was pretty hardcore, I thought. But yeah. There you go. Hope you guys are having a good day. Stay safe. Once again, please continue inboxing questions or discussion topics or whatever you guys want me to talk about. So, yeah. Talk to you later.